Welcome to the LottaSlog podcast with your hosts, Kyle, Aidan, and Kegan.
Welcome in to the LottaSlog podcast, the #1 podcast in all the multiverse. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aidan.
I'm Kegan.
All right, somebody brought up this thing that happened. I guess somebody got murdered. A podcast host got murdered. They were stalked and then murdered. And it got me thinking. I was wondering, out of the three of us, which one of us would most likely to be murdered if someone chose to stalk us?
How about you have a good time getting to me? You're not going to be able to get to me if I'm at my
This
house.
there's no way anyone's getting to Aidan.
And I'll shoot a motherfucker if they try to kill me.
First off, they're not even getting onto the base.
No.
How are they getting there? How are they getting onto a military base?
They're
There have
dropping
been,
in.
There have been like homeless
Yeah,
people
for
that
sure.
have made their way onto base before. It's not unheard of.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of sketchy to break into a military base house. You know what I mean? They're
Dude,
going
if
in
they
to
hit
die.
me with an airstrike, that'd be badass. That's a cool way to go.
Imagine just like somebody listening to the podcast is sitting there like,
Yeah, they're
strike.
like, they've got my IP. What do you guys think is the coolest way to die?
Coolest way to die? Probably
in my
Yeah.
sleep.
In your
that's how
sleep?
I'd want to die. That's not the
Yeah.
coolest way to die.
Seems the coolest to me.
Coolest way to die. Never mind. That's bad. I can't say. I can't.
I don't
I'll just say it because I already said I was gonna say overdosing on fentanyl, but that's probably not
Jesus.
that.
It's pretty cool. Everyone thought, what's his name? Everyone thought Juice was cool and he did it. Okay, I probably shouldn't say that. That was probably
Yeah.
bad.
I don't know why I
Welcome
brought
into
this
the
up.
most controversial podcast we've ever fucking had.
I like Juice WRLD, by the way.
I don't know. Like I said, an airstrike.
An airstrike would be the coolest way to go out.
Yeah, I think so.
You'd be obliterated. You'd be
Yeah.
gone instantly.
Like an airstrike purely for you. Not like to
Right
like
on
take
me.
out a bunch of people. If it's like, hey, we're going to
Yeah.
kill him and we need to do it with a fucking Tomahawk missile.
Not like Ukraine type shit. Just like
No, not like a little tiny hovering drone that drops a grenade that's just going to, rip my legs to shreds.
I've seen those.
They're fucked up.
you've seen them,
Just- We've been watching
Videos,
this war
yeah.
unfold on
Oh.
TikTok. Like, that's
dude.
Well, I'll
insane.
see parts of it on
Always-
TikTok and I'll go look up the videos, because a lot of time it'll just be talking about it, and I'm like, I need to go look up see if there's a video of this. You go to
Bro.
internet.
I'll just be scrolling and I'll see a video of just somebody sitting in their like crazy little shack and just like there's fucking everything going on and they're just like la di da da da. Look outside the window. It's just like a missile hitting the ground and they're just chilling.
And they're just like, oh, yeah, because that's fucked up that's normal for them now.
Yeah,
Like, there was people, like, walking in the street. She was, like, videoing her friend. But she had, like, a coffee from, like, knockoff Starbucks or wherever they have over there. They probably have better coffee than us. But a literal fucking missile, like, hit the ground, like, 150 feet in front of them. And they were, like, they kind of freaked out. And then all they did was turn around and walk the other way. Like, they didn't even start running. They were just like, okay.
imagine that happened here.
No.
It'd be straight chaos.
Yeah.
It'd be wild. And all right, today we have things that are in threes. The best things that are in threes. We're gonna get a little out of the box with it.
You are.
I am. Aidan might. Kegan might be on the line.
Yeah.
We got some poison and we got another middle segment for you guys. So let's get into some poison.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco.
Pick your poison.
Would you rather be tortured by bamboo spearing? I've told you guys about this. Tortured by
yeah.
bamboo spearing you in the back. You know what I mean? You're gonna be dealing with this until you're dead. You know what I mean? This is the way you're going out. All right, you're dying regardless in these situations. Okay. Or
Okay.
would you? Or, so you have a little bit of time to live through that. You know what I mean? You're gonna be able to live a little bit longer and
Uh-huh.
yeah,
I'm tracking.
Full. Okay. Or would you rather burn to death?
Jesus Christ. God damn, dude.
No, I don't know what I want to do.
What type of fire is it?
Hot.
This matters. No, because this
It
really
does.
does matter. What type of fire matters? If it's just a regular house fire, that's probably like the worst of it. If we're talking
Yeah.
like big explosion, oil fire, like crazy cranking flames and shit, you're fucking smoked instantly. House fire, you're melting. you're looking like Anakin in episode 3. I'm still gonna take the fire.
I am too.
I might
dude.
too. I
Even
might
if
too.
you like just poured gasoline on my head and like fucking lit me on fire, I'd take that over the bamboo stick because that's gonna take you what, like, you might not even
A week,
actually
maybe.
die that, like, you could go longer than a week. Honestly, depends
'Cause
on
it could-
where
it
it
kills up
grows.
the-
It could miss an internal organ and you could not die. You could die of like starvation and still just have bamboo sticking through your fucking body.
It's true.
Just
It's not
goes
like you're
through
gonna bleed
every
out.
part of you except
Yeah.
the internal.
And just
organ
my
stuff.
luck, that's what would happen. It would just go through all like the soft tissue that's not important, and I would be stuck there until I suffocated.
I wonder how that feels.
I know.
You could find out.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I can buy some bamboo.
No, I'm just saying you could.
I have some in my backyard. I got you. I could.
You could. You could if you really wanted to.
Should I take someone hostage? All right.
Yes.
I probably shouldn't say that.
Yes. Have the gorillas. The gorillas, they're going to
The
rush.
gorillas.
They're going to rush in and they're going to take the president hostage.
And we're gonna test it all.
Do you remember that? Throwback to
Of
like
course I
first
do.
episode.
That was like that was like for a second episode.
He
Yeah.
said, I'm
it
going
was
to get
messed.
all the gorillas and they're going to rush. They're going to rush in there.
Charge the White House. That ain't gonna happen, buddy.
Oh, dude, if I had them like outside the city and no one knew they were coming and it was like a 3-minute thing, there's no way anyone's stopping.
How close do you think a pack of gorillas can get through Washington, D.C. to the White House with you in tow without anybody noticing something is going on?
What's like the closest? Like I'd have this planned out. Like you have to have like a there's like not a forest, but there's little tree areas that you could get these monkeys to eventually. It
The
depends- I
White
don't know,
House
if it,
is one of the most heavily defended buildings in the United States of America.
yeah, but what are they
Sans,
gonna
like,
do when there's hundreds of gorillas coming at them? What are they gonna do?
shoot them
There's
and
not
kill
hundreds.
them.
It's not the military isn't there in time. That's what I'm saying. Like
the
this thing-
military isn't ever there unless they're visiting.
Yeah,
they have
exactly.
Secret Service.
Oh, dude, the Secret Service is dead. There's hundreds of gorillas.
They're going to shoot them before they get close.
No.
What if the gorillas get guns?
Then they don't know how to use a gun.
The fingers probably can't get
They
into it. But
probably could
how
figure
many?
it out.
I have in this scenario. I had every gorilla that's alive today. So like
Okay,
that's
that
like
might
how many?
pose a little bit of a problem, but they don't have
A
guns.
little bit. They don't have a bunch of guns. Listen. They can have as many guns as they want, but there's not a whole. There's a Secret Service there, but when there's thousands of gorillas running at their door, they're not gonna be able to take them all out. It's gonna be like World War War II when they're fucking on the beach and they're sitting there just getting gunned down, and more Americans are coming down, and eventually they're gonna break the fuck through. That's what's gonna happen.
You're not getting the president. He's gonna be gone. You think there's only
Oh,
one way
he
in
might
and
be
out of the
gone.
White House?
No, he might be gone. No, no. He might be gone, but they'd be able to get into the White House is what I'm saying. If I had all the gorillas on Earth and it was a surprise attack, he will be gone. Yeah, they probably won't make it to him, but that White House, I'm going into it.
I think that if you had all of the gorillas on the planet, they could definitely get in. But
yeah,
you would
now
be
the president would be
hurting
gone.
for power after that. I guarantee you, like at least like thousands of them would be killed.
I say
Well,
give them guns and they're good.
Last time what was it, like a bunch of white Republicans went in there recently? I didn't see him post one.
That
I
was
think
the
it like
Capitol
one.
building.
Oh, it was the Capitol, wasn't it? Same
Mhm.
thing though. I mean, no one died there, but they shouldn't have died. Obviously, they shouldn't have been gunned down.
Okay, you don't
That'd
just
been
gun
bad.
people down.
That'd be terrible.
Our fucking military.
If it was Russia, they would.
government.
They would.
Of course.
Terrible.
They just kill their own citizens for no reason. Fuck Putin. You hear me? I'm gonna say this loud for the people in the back. Fuck Putin.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'd hope so.
Airstrike me, bitch. I bet you can't. Haha.
No. But it can-
Anyways.
All right, now that we
You wish you
went
could, though.
back and had a little throwback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tangent
All
time.
right, let's move on. I got a guess the top 5, Keegan's favorite segment.
I don't
Ke-
like this segment.
Keegan loves this segment because he always gets all of them right. But I'll tell you what, the clips do pretty well, so it's good to do these. All right, I have 2. If the first one goes by really quick, if you guys just fucking bang this
Blast
one out,
through it, yeah.
yeah. If you blast through this, I have a backup one.
Is this Patreon?
Okay. No,
Oh.
Man.
maybe
Yeah.
we'll do the other one for Patreon.
Oh, sure. Okay.
All right, we are going to be guessing the top 5 most popular names for men. 1922 through 2021 is the statistics for this.
In the world?
I believe this is probably United States. So
So we have like an 80. What is that? What did you say? 1922 to 2022.
Yes.
So 100-year span of names.
Yes.
All right. Who has first guess?
Kegan.
Muhammad.
This is the United States.
I know it's the United States, but I was thinking like maybe it's still up there because I still know it's a huge
I think that's one of the most popular
Muhammad?
names in the world. Yeah,
Yeah.
the entire world actually. I think he's
Probably,
totally
but this
right.
is just U.S.
I mean,
so
I thought,
Muhammad
it's not on there. Okay.
Muhammad is not on there. I
Just
don't
want to
even
make
think
sure.
Muhammad's probably not in the top 60.
You gotta make sure.
I'm gonna go with David.
David is number 5,
Nice.
the 5th most popular.
Okay.
Oof.
Alex?
That's a good guess. Alex isn't in there though.
Mike.
That should have been number 1. Like I would have guessed Mike is number 1, but Mike is number 4.
Okay. I'm just working my way up.
I mean, like Chad?
Chad.
That's more
Yeah,
of
I
a
know, like-
newer name.
Is
Okay.
it?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
no, what about Kyle?
Kyle's number 60.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
holy
looked at
shit.
That's
like
surprising.
both of those things. You said Chad and you said Kyle. Those are like 90s babies names.
That's true. We have a huge.
You gotta
fucking-
Yeah.
think about like 1920 to 2021.
I have
what
my
were
next
names
guess.
that
Andrew.
are like popular? That's a great guess, but it's not on the top 5.
What? Really?
I'm gonna go with John.
John is number 3. You really are working your way up. See,
Holy shit,
John,
yeah.
man.
Okay.
Come on, there's one that. Oh yeah, number 1 might be a little hard for you guys to guess, but number 2
That's what I'm saying.
should be very easy for you to guess.
See, like I'm gonna go Frank.
Frank's
not a bad
great
guess.
guess.
Not on
Frank
there.
is not in the top 5.
Okay.
Old names. I was thinking
Five.
old names there. Paul's a good one.
Paul's a really good one. Paul's not in the top 5.
Wow.
Really? God
Yeah.
damn it. You said Dave. Did we say Daniel?
So,
Aidan?
so we have David, Michael, and John, 5, 4, and 3.
You think? What about Daniel?
Daniel is not in the top 5. I think Daniel's more of a. That's
Is
like
it a
a
David thing?
midpoint.
Midpoint. Okay.
That's like a
okay.
1970s and up.
The name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Think
I
classic.
might have one actually.
Larry?
I have one.
Who?
Larry. Lawrence.
Larry.
That's
Nah,
a
Larry
that's an
ain't in there.
older
That's a good
name.
one.
Yeah.
That's an older name.
Come on, there's
What
one.
about Roger?
That's a really good one. I'm surprised that's not there. Not top 10. Aaron's not there either.
Oh.
Aaron's not there.
Aaron is not there. No. Number 2 is like every old guy. Come on.
I think I know what it is.
Every old guy. George?
George is a good one. It's not George, though.
Walter.
Not Walter.
God damn.
We're-
Every
damn.
old guy. Oh,
What
I think I
about-
might know.
See, I
on.
feel like I'm gonna say
Kegan,
this. And it's not
Think
gonna be
about, okay, so
Bob.
there you go. Bob.
Is that
Robert. Bob,
Robert.
that is
Yeah,
the same.
I don't know why
Bob
I
is
didn't-
just a shorter version of Robert. But yeah, Robert is number 2.
Phil or Philip.
it? What I say, Roger?
Yeah, you said Roger.
That's close. That's fucked.
I'm guessing Phil isn't on there.
Phil's not on there, no.
Damn.
Phil's not on there.
So we have Mike, John, Bob. What was the other one?
David.
David.
Mm-hmm.
What is the number 1?
Christian?
Christian it's not on there. I'll give you a hint for the number 1. I don't think either of you know this. Okay, so it's probably not giving it away, but the number 1
Okay.
name is my grandfather had this name.
Ed.
It's not Ted.
Ed. I said Ed.
Ed is not my grandfather's name.
Damn. Damn it.
Is it an older name as well?
Yeah, older name, right?
It's
I think I know
older,
what
but
it
it
is.
works. It works now.
I think I know what it is.
Did we say? Have we? I'm not saying that. I'm asking you, Aidan. Have we said Frank? Yeah, we have, right?
Yeah, you said Frank.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not Frank.
It's an older name and it works today.
Yes.
It works today.
Yeah, like I know a lot of kids, not kids, but people in my age group that have this name.
Adam.
That's a good one. It's not Adam.
Damn. Tom.
I'm super surprised Tom isn't in the top.
It's not?
Tom's got to be a top 10. It's got to be a
Wow.
top 10er, but it's not number one. You're going for number one right now.
Mark?
Mark's a great one. That's like number 6.
Is it?
Ben?
Yeah. Ben? No, it's not
Yeah.
Ben.
Fucking hell.
Damn.
All right, hold up. Ready? It's Keegan's turn right here, right?
Mm-hmm,
Now, I'm going to just say this. If you don't guess this, Keegan, Aidan will guess this off of what I say. Okay?
Okay.
This number one name is my middle name.
Fuck. Why don't I know your middle
I
name?
do know your.
Why is your middle
I
name
do know what your
escaping
middle
me?
name
Because
is.
you've told me it before.
I do know what your middle name is.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
This is
It's like
a friendship test right
I know.
here,
I know it.
See, I'm like leaning so. I feel like it's a white, like so white or something, or maybe it was black. It was like super white name or super black. It's like
His middle name is not
Okay.
Andre, if that's what you're thinking.
It actually could work for. I mean, I
Both.
know
Yeah.
people that aren't white that have this name.
Isaiah.
So do I. No. Kyle's middle name and the number one name on the list is James.
There you go. James, Jimmy,
James is number one.
James,
kind
and
of shocking.
Jim.
Really?
Jim, James, Jimmy. Those. It's all the same. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I
that
don't know many James. I know more.
Well,
I know
you probably
more
know
like
more.
Alex's.
You probably know more Jims. You probably don't know them as James.
I don't know.
So,
I don't know
what
any
is
Jims.
what is it worded as number one? Is it Jim, James, or Jimmy?
James.
James.
Well,
Okay.
Jim is the shorter version. Jim is it's like Bob. You
And
know,
Robert?
is the
Okay.
full name, but it's Bob.
That's
right?
like Jack and
Yeah.
John, by the way. My uncle's name is John, but he goes by Jack.
Mhm.
Those are like interchangeable, which I think is weird, but I just think it's weird that they are interchangeable.
All right, if you guys want to hear us guess the top 5 women names, go over to Patreon and subscribe on Patreon. You'll get extra content,
You go first, Aiden.
extended episodes, early access, all that. All right, we are drafting things in threes. Things that are in threes. I don't know how to word this properly.
I just wrote best trios.
Yeah, I don't want to write trios. I feel like other people have done trios. I want it to be a little more LottaSloggy, you know?
Sloggy.
You know, things that are in threes. It's not just trios. All right.
Best threes.
Best threes. The best things in threes. The 3 things. You can do anything. Listen, guys, listen. If you're pre-draft here, all right. Personally, I'm just going out of the box, all right?
Okay.
I'm just going crazy, as creative as I can go with this.
Sure.
So
I like it.
rock
All
out.
right, Keegan. What is your number one pick?
Well, number one, it's grass, fire, and water from Pokemon. Your starters, the starting 3. I got the starting 3 from
That's it.
Pokemon.
That's a good one.
That's it.
I have that on my list.
Why do you
That
guys
was
think
that
I
was
like that?
one of my. I think it was out of the box. Things.
Thought I was out of the box. I thought you were gonna take it,
Nice.
so I took it. I thought you were gonna take it by the time you came back. So
I didn't.
I
I
like
thought
it.
it would end up being like an honorable mention as one of those like that's an awesome one. Like should have taken that, but
Yeah.
oh yeah,
and there's
like
just
that.
a bunch of other things that I really want.
And dude, I don't even know. Looking at this list, like anything that I could pick could be fine.
that's what I think too. That's why I'm scrolling through and I'm
Yeah.
like, there's a lot of them I like.
Yeah.
Okay,
So many
so
good ones.
my number one is just gonna be simple. I'm not gonna go crazy yet. I'm gonna do Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Oh, the Three Stooges.
3 Stooges, yeah, man.
Oh, Stooges.
Nice.
Mo, Larry, Curly.
Three Stooges.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's
a
a good
great
one.
one.
Yeah, I love
That's
that one.
I mean, that's classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like my first pick will probably be the most normal pick that I take throughout this whole thing.
Okay.
This is just going to be my like. It's still this one's out of the box. You guys probably didn't put this on your list. If you did, I'm going to be very surprised. Number 1 pick, I'm taking the Deathly Hollows.
Oh, that's really
Okay.
good, actually.
Yeah. You like that?
Yeah, I like
Okay.
that.
You got the stone,
That was
you got
great.
the wand, and you got the cloak.
I like it. I like that a lot.
I thought that was
See,
like
now, never mind.
super rad pick, dude.
Good.
Okay.
I like it.
I like that one.
Thank you. All right, number 2. We're gonna rock out with one of my classic favorite things. I say this anytime I leave the house. I say this to myself. If I'm leaving work, I take this. We're going phone, wallet, keys.
I knew it. Didn't Adam Sandler make that a song?
Oh, I think
Yeah, he did.
Adam Sandler makes less of a song.
Phone, wallet,
He's on
keys.
tour right now.
Adam Sandler?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I like that. That's a good one.
We were gonna go, but that works. That's a good one. That's a great one.
So this one's immediately going to be out of the box for me. I'm going straight out of the box, dude. Are you ready for this one, guys?
Yeah.
My second round pick, a hot dog with mustard. Fun hot dog mustard.
That's what I put. If I put nothing, if I'm gonna pick like one condiment, it's either relish or mustard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll
A
put more
hot
shit on a
dog
hot dog
with
except for
mustard.
ketchup. But like, that's like, if you give me a hot dog and there's mustard on it, I'm gonna be a happy man. Hot dog with mustard, dude.
The problem with the ketchup is it overpowers everything. It like really does. Like it's like you only taste ketchup.
Yeah, that's
Hot
great,
take, mustard's better than
dude.
ketchup.
That's so good.
Mustard. That's awesome.
I
Fun
like that.
hot dog mustard. That's 3.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
So see this one I'm gonna take just because, because I want to.
Okay.
How about that? That's
Sure,
the only reason
okay.
I need. I'm a grown man. The Jonas Brothers.
I love
Fuck yeah.
Don't fuck with me. All right.
Absolutely.
Love
The
that
Jonas
pick.
Brothers.
Yeah.
That's a trilogy of, or that's 3.
Yeah, it's 3. Did you guys like that when you were a kid, or was that out of your? I don't know. Because
I
like a lot of
said
shit,
watched the
man,
show.
super
to
young.
the year 3000.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
changed. We
It
lived
slapped.
under. Yeah.
I always get confused because like my parents are so young having me, so whenever the shit I was watching, a lot of the shit was like a little bit before my age too. So like I get confused what even is my generation stuff and what isn't my generation stuff, and
Kegan's
what
the
you
lost
guys will remember.
generation.
Like maybe no, not that one. That's like what is that, the 20s or 30s
Yeah,
or something?
like that. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not trying
was
to be
good, though.
them, but
I
Jonas
like that pick.
Brothers. I'm glad you guys do. Now my next one. Ah man, there's a couple on here I just want just because I want it.
Oh, so
And
many.
I the first thing I thought about was this. Like the first right as you said this thing. I'm just gonna go with it. Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was going to be my next.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was gonna be your guys' first, and I was gonna let you guys have it because I was like, I kind of want the Pokemon one first, and I didn't think it was gonna make it.
If I wasn't trying to go out of the box, that would have been my number 1 pick.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Number one.
I like it though.
I want to
It's
go a
good.
little bit out of the box, but I liked this list a lot. Like there was a lot of ones that like I just really enjoyed, so I try to mix up a little bit, but not too much.
All right, guys.
What I said, is this something sexual?
No,
no, you're
I'm
laughing
just
at
looking
yours.
at my
Okay, good.
next one. I would imagine with the gargantuan size of Kyle's list that he has this one, but I just thought this one was funny too. What about Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
I don't have
Damn, I wish I did have that. That's a great one.
Dude, Frylock, Meatwad, and Master Shake. Come on.
That's a
Dude,
great
crazy.
one. That's a really good one.
Oh yeah, I just thought of that one
Um,
like 10 minutes before we started too.
It's
a great one.
fantastic. That's great.
Me and Ty
Um,
just watched a movie with them in it, and it was like at the very beginning they popped in and they were like, "Text this number now," or something like that, and we did, and they were like, "We're gonna annoy you the whole movie and spoil it for you," and every like minute a text would pop up from them, and I'm like, "Dude, stop."
Dude, I love that show. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's the dumbest one that I like. Like there's like, man, I'm not super picky, but like some of them are just really
On
bad.
Adult
I
Swim,
think.
like Children's Hospital sucked. Fucking
Yeah.
Robot
Like,
Chicken was funny at some points, but other times I just felt they were doing too much. But
It'd be better if it was like clipped up. Like I'll go on and like I'll go dude, once or twice a year I'll click on an episode because I just see it on Hulu and I'm like,
we should
bam.
draft the
And
best
I-
Adult Swim shows.
We definitely
can
could.
draft that
I could make
sometime.
I'm cool with that all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adult Swim.
All right. Well, that was my third round pick, right? Third round.
Yeah.
Wish I had that on my list. That was a good one.
Thank you.
All right. Third round pick, Ski. Here we go. I'm taking a super classic. If you don't have this on your list, what are you doing? I'm taking Colt 45 and 2 zigzags.
Zags. Maybe that's all you need.
I didn't have that.
It popped in my head. I was like, that's 3 things. Colt 45, 2 zigzags. There you go.
I have it on my
actually like
list,
that a lot.
but I like it.
3 things. We're banging them out. Now, I don't know where the fuck I want to go for this next one at all, dude. All right, let's go.
That's good.
Let's go. All right, let's do this. 4th round pick. We're going Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. So very good. I like that a lot.
Lions, Tigers, and Bears.
Yeah, you know that saying?
Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh my.
I've heard it. Yeah. Now that you said
it's
it, the
a
way you
classic,
said it, now,
classic saying.
What does it mean? Just everything?
Just
Lions,
Lions,
Tigers.
Tigers, and
everything in the kitchen
Bears.
sink, man.
All right.
Oh my.
Lions, Tigers, and Bears. I don't know how that'd turn out. I think the Bears would probably kill them. Who would win? Probably the Bear.
Lions, 1 lion, 1 tiger, and 1 bear.
Oh, 1v1v1?
Tiger.
Yeah,
I think
Tiger's
it'd be
bigger than a
Tiger?
lion.
Tiger
I've
would
heard that.
fuck a lion up.
Yeah.
But could like a bear,
What
since
kind of
they're
bear?
like grizzly. We have to go grizzly or white. No, polar bear.
I think
polar bears. Is that
grizzly
what it is?
solos, dude. I think grizzly
I
bear
feel
solos
like
that.
a tiger
It
would
might.
fuck up a grizzly.
But I think a grizzly smarter. Like I think they actually wrestle. Like they are trained to like actually know how to wrestle. So
Do you know how smart cats are?
they
Hey,
are.
If we've got any zoologists listening or anybody that studies animals, can you tell us who would win in this fight? Because now I'm really curious, and we obviously don't know.
Yeah, we're not animal experts.
Yeah, we're not animalologists.
Just eagle experts. That's Aidan.
Fuck yeah,
gorilla
dude.
expert.
Fun fact: when you hear an eagle in a movie, it's actually a hawk. Anyway, so my 4th round pick.
Oh yeah, it is. I've
You
heard.
dropped
Yeah.
that knowledge.
I've heard.
Have
Yeah,
I?
is it from
Yeah.
you? Was that
Yeah.
from Aidan that we heard that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eagles sound like little pussies. They're like,
I
okay,
have heard them.
4th round pick. This is for me. This is not going to be another goofy one, although I do have several. I'm going to go with the original Halo trilogy: Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo 3.
You suck. I hate you.
Fucking
I didn't have that. I wish
incredible
I did.
games. Incredible
Best
games.
ones.
The best ones. Reach was still really good. Everything onward.
For multiplayer.
Yeah, everything onward. Butt cheeks. I'm good.
What did you think was the best? What do you think had the best story, and what do you think had? This is my favorite game of all time. By the
out
way,
of
I
the
have to
original
ask you.
3?
Yeah, the original 3. Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, I'm going to speak subjectively here, right? I feel like
Yes,
objectively,
subjectively.
the consensus is that Halo 2 was the best one. The first one I actually ever played was 3. So that holds a very special place in my heart. I love Halo 3. I thought the story was incredible. That's got to probably be my favorite out of the 3. And then 2, and then Combat Evolved. Combat Evolved was still amazing, but yeah, man, that's my 4th round. The original trilogy. 1, 2, and 3.
I love that.
CE 2 and 3.
But don't feel bad because I started on Halo 1. I was child.
Yeah.
And I've played all of them. I've beaten every story that came out for all of them. Halo 3 is the best.
Yeah,
I don't
it's-
even
Halo
think it was.
3 was
It's
fantastic.
incredible. It's
It's
such a
great.
good game, dude. The
Such
multiplayer,
a
the
good game.
Forge, people making map. Those were the days coming home from
The best
like,
Forge maps. Well,
coming home
Reach,
from
maybe,
middle
but-
school and just like playing Halo, dude. Like for hours. It was so
You guys
fun.
ever play the school map where someone was like the teacher with the? Have you wait, real quick? You guys see that Halo 5 finally came out with their Forge? The maps they are making on there. Oh my fucking god! I've been looking at clips. They look like people are recreating like Dark Souls maps. Like
On
the way
Infinite?
it looks. Yes, they just came out like 2 months ago. Oh, bro, they're making like Monopoly boards, and it looks like, bro, it's like the Fortnite. You know, they really got it really good. Bro,
Yeah.
they did it better in Halo. Like
I haven't
cannot
played
believe
Infinite in a long time.
I haven't played it once since the Forge came out, but here soon, maybe with people, on their fan base, maybe, we could all get like a huge lobby going and like we could run through Forge maps like we did back in the day in Halo 3 because that's how good they are looking. Like they
Yeah.
are looking this good.
Yo, if you got anybody that's listening or watching that wants to play Halo Infinite with us, join the Discord, man.
Yes.
Come over, join our Discord. You can hang out with us. We can play some Forge maps like old times. That was a
Old times, baby.
crazy tangent, but yeah.
So dude, it's my favorite game of all time, and you picked the top. I
Mine
didn't
too.
see that
Mine too.
coming. Okay, good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad we're on the same page. So
Mhm.
great tangent. Halo's great.
Love
okay,
it.
is it my turn?
Yes.
It is.
You got two?
Dude,
Your
I'm
last
taking
two.
them. Last two. Well, I'm taking Powerpuff Girls in Era 4. Like, I have to give it that.
I had Powerpuff
I-
Girls.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be taken earlier as well, but I have to take it. Have to.
I
now,
like
there's
that
one
pick.
on. You like that pick? I'm glad. I'm surprised no one took that one.
Yeah.
There's
I
3 on
I
here. I'm
have
like,
it.
you have it?
Yeah.
It was
I think it was-
14 for me, but I had it.
14? That's pretty good, though. I'll take 14.
Yep.
So there's 3 on here I'm like really looking at that I'm like, oh, I have to have. Have to have it. But I just
know which
I'm,
one
I'm
you're thinking.
I know which one you know I'm thinking for sure, Kyle. I know you know which one I'm thinking.
If
I don't
this,
know if I should
if
take
this
it.
wasn't going out of the box, that would have been like round 1 or 2 for me.
Only reason I'd take it round 1 or 2 because I didn't think anybody was going to take it. I thought you might take it, but I was like, he's saying he's going out of box today. So I'm not going to.
Full
I'm
out
not
of the
gonna,
box. I ain't taking. Your list will be my list if I wasn't out of the box.
If you weren't
Yeah.
out of the box.
Yeah.
See, that's why I liked it too much. Every time we go out of the box, I was like, fuck, I don't want to. I'm going to go Team 7. Fuck it. Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, end of day. I have to. There's no option. I'm Kegan. I have to.
Are you?
Kyle's not taking it. Yeah.
What's it called? Team 7?
Team 7. Yeah. It's Naruto, Sasuke,
Is
and
there-
Sakura. You've seen all the characters, Aidan, in
I
your
know who
lifetime.
they are.
You've seen-
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a great one. Best anime of not even just my opinion. My opinion, best anime of all time, and it's in the GOAT discussion of best animes of all time. I mean, hard to debate. Like even like a bit like a 3, like a group of 3 in anime. I think they probably are the biggest. I can't think of another 3. I can think of a couple 2s. Yeah, I think they're probably the biggest top like 3 group. And I'm gonna go with them. Love them. Besides Sakura, but
Technically, it's a 4.
Kakashi, yeah, it is a 4, but I'm gonna remove Kakashi.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
hold on.
6'9"?
I can remove. Yeah, I can remove. Yeah, Kakashi Sensei.
By the
yeah.
way, people loved your Takashi 6'9"
yeah,
pick
that
on
was-
the Ronin draft.
Absolutely
did?
goated.
Yeah.
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 There were people
I'm
that
glad.
like, this was really cool for me, right? Because like, I still don't really know the analytics of how many people listen, but seeing in the TikTok comments, some people literally were going, yo, Aidan soloed this. And I was like, that's really cool. Instead
Oh
of
yeah,
just
because
saying,
now I put
yeah.
the names on there.
yeah, instead of just saying glasses guy or like,
glasses guy or the glasses
Guy to
guy,
the
and
left.
if it
yeah,
guy with the green
text.
yeah,
yeah,
I like
guy
it.
with
Yeah.
the green text.
No, but that was good. Your Tekashi 6'9" was a goated pick.
Super good.
Damn, okay, for my last one, I gotta go silly here. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go silly. And I know this has happened to everybody. If you do your own laundry, there's no chance this hasn't happened to you. But when you get done folding everything, dude, there's always 3 fucking socks that don't have a match.
Yeah.
And the other sock is somewhere else. I don't know how it happens, but it happens every goddamn time I do laundry. I have 3 socks by themselves that don't have a match.
And then you'll do you'll put them away, right? And then you'll lose that one, right?
Yeah,
You'll be
they're
like one day you'll be
gone.
like, fuck, I gotta mix them,
Gone.
mix up the socks, and they're gone, and then you'll find the
Yeah.
other 3 later. It was the
You're
opposite
like,
3, but you
what
didn't
the
even know
shit?
that.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's happened to I feel like if you are a person that's done your own laundry before, that's happened to you. I feel like that's going to resonate with some people, and it's also silly. 'Cause
That's a
just
good
That's
one.
a great one.
That's
That's
a
an amazing
fantastic
one.
Thank
yeah.
you.
I didn't have out of the 50-something things that I have on my list, I didn't have that one.
Yeah, it came to me. I was sitting in the car taking my wife to work, and we were talking about it. I was like, this is when I texted you, Kyle, and I was like, I'm stumped. I don't know what to pick. And then we just started fucking rattling
Yeah.
shit off. Yeah, that
Started
one.
just going ham. I was fucking drunk last night, just sitting there fucking geeking, writing things down. I swear to God, bro, I went to sleep last night, and in my dreams, I was thinking of things in 3s. It was wild. I woke up and the first thing I did this morning was add everything to my list that I thought about.
I love that.
Wild. All right, my last one is, I mean, it's I don't know if it's silly, but it's definitely like, that's a cool pick. I'm going to go last pick, 5th round. We're taking the base for everything. I'm taking primary colors, red, yellow, blue.
Oh my God.
Yeah, primary colors, baby.
Red, yellow,
I
blue.
love
I said
that one.
RGB, but that's definitely not right. Red, yellow, blue.
Red,
yeah.
green,
Red,
RGB.
green,
Is it red, green, blue?
Red,
Yeah.
blue, yellow.
Those are the primary colors, yeah.
Why is it RGB, red, green, blue? Are those the main colors in LED lights? Or
Yeah, because
I mean-
those 3 colors can make every single color when looked at together or in whatever combination. But I guess, wait, so green is not a primary color? No, it's not, because that
No,
would be
red,
yellow,
yellow,
and
blue.
is yellow and blue.
Yeah, because like orange is yellow and red, purple is red and blue, green is yellow and red, or yellow and blue.
you might, yeah. I don't think the primary colors make every color, but the primary
They
colors
do.
make every color to make every color because you have to make
Yeah, they make every
Yeah.
color that goes into the next set of colors.
colors. But
Yeah.
those colors, RGB, red, green, blue, can be made into every color. I think by splitting or different levels
because of the LED. Yeah, I
But-
mean, me
but
and
at
Kyle were in
the
graphic
base
arts,
of it
so-
all,
Oh, okay.
it's red, yellow, blue.
Yeah, I
Yes.
like that a lot.
All right,
was
that
fun,
was
man.
Things in Threes. That was a pretty fun one. This is going to be a magical, super duper magical honorable mention section. All right. So if you want to hear how fucking nutty this gets, go over to Patreon, subscribe. All right. You get the extra extended episodes and you can hear our honorable mentions. So if we didn't say something that you wanted us to say for the Threes, we might say it. You're just missing out if you're not on Patreon.
That was a great podcast, though, guys.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
that was fun.
That was
Guys,
fun. Yeah.
thank you for listening to Things That Are in Threes. We had fun. We hope you had fun. If you didn't have fun, you're probably not listening now.
Yeah.
And if you
fuck
are,
it.
kind of weird.
If you're
Yeah.
listening,
You're a hater.
hi. We
You're an
love you.
ultimate hater.
It's too late to go get the St. Patty's Day merch, but we still have plenty of merch up on the website. So if you want to go to LottaSlog.com and get some merch, go get some merch. I'm talking really fast so you can take more information and digest it faster. If you want to catch us on every platform, go like us on every platform because we'd appreciate it. We love you. We want you to subscribe and like us. Go do that stuff right now. We'll catch you next week. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aidan. I'm Kegan.
Bye.
Bye.